tempo, tempo. Can you keep up with my tempo, tempo? Yeah, yeah.
Now, hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Drop Knowledge here for another Let's Talk About It. Now, as of recently, there's been buzz going on, especially in the social media world, aka via Twitter. R&B singer Carrie Hilson, songwriter and producer, recently put up a tweet that kind of got social media into a buzz. And she said, and I quote, "Men who provide emotional security and display wise leadership will get the softest, most feminine, and relaxed, trusting, guard down, submissive, nurturing version of their woman." So, is that fair to say, like, women, if you trust your man, you're comfortable with his leadership, you're comfortable with what he's offering, that's when you're your best self, your most open self, your most trustworthy self. Now, there's been some pushback dealing with that post here lately, because some men will call that conditional femininity. And we'll talk about occasional masculinity. So, now ladies, do you feel that there should be some conditions in order for a man to get the full spectrum of who you are? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying be a fool. Jump out there and say, this is me, you know, take me as I am, because let's be honest, we all are guarded in some ways. I put up walls, barriers to help protect us at some point. So we all have our own defense mechanisms, some are greater than others, but nonetheless, would it be fair to say for a woman just to be all open and trustworthy, or for a man to prove his masculinity and his prowess to a woman that he is courting, dating, or want to see? Or in some cases, want to take it to the next level? Well, I say that we both have lost our roles with each other. Now, when you say that, or you say words like roles, or place, or being submissive, it tends to jar with a lot of women. What do you mean? But truly, the word submissive is nothing but really being agreeable. As nowadays with the new modern day woman, you know, the boss chick owns her own business, got her own cars, got her own house, got her own degrees. Really like, hey, I really don't need no man but for a handful of things. Was it wrong for a man to say, you know what? Why I gotta be your superhero when I'm constantly got to go through a laundry list of proving to you that I'm worthy? Now, fair enough, men are going to be men. You know, you hear all men are dogs, all men, that's not true. But men are going to be men, very primal in nature, at least most men. You know, I'm an alpha male with compromise. I understand the long trajectory of where I want to go. There's one. What about for you? Are you one of those ones that keep telling yourself, hey, I'm not happy where I'm at, I want to find true love, I'm tired of dating, I'm tired of being alone, I'm tired of the same old, meeting this guy, meeting this girl, and it's always ending up the same way. It can be a few weeks, a few months, even a few years, for some people it's a few years, but it tends to always end up the same way. And if that happens, and we all are guilty of it, that's when you have to start looking at yourself and saying, well, what am I doing? Can I be switching some things up? Am I in the right place to receive this kind of thing that I'm asking for? A lot of people want a lot of high value things, but don't want to do the high value work.
Message
that comes from men and women. And now with all this mixture of different sexes and genders and people roles, everything is so muddy and confused. It's like everybody wants to be everything all the time. This world is so opinionated, yet so sensitive. Women are being more of the bosses. Guys are caring less. Switch it up. Conditional femininity. Occasional masculinity. Tell me your thoughts. Boy, Drop Knowledge. Get down below. We'll definitely come back to this.
Oh yeah, I know we go wherever that wind blows. The end.